Welcome back. I'm Mario Lopez, and this is my wife, Courtney Lopez.
Filling in for Kelly today.
Yes, Kelly said we could invite any guest that we wanted today, and our next guest is someone we both know pretty well.
Yes, you can see him in the upcoming comedy Bad Counselors, as well as the next season of The Lincoln Lawyer on Netflix.
He is a very talented young actor, and yes, we might be a little biased because we're his parents.
Please welcome our son, Dominic Lopez.
Hey. What's up?
Hi, honey. Well, listen, Nico, we call him Nico, so don't be confused, Dominic, Nico. We know you, but the audience here at Kelly may not know you, so tell them a little bit about yourself.
Well, hi, everyone. My name is Dominic Lopez. For my friends and family, they call me Nico. And I have an older sister, Gia, and a younger brother, Santino. And I have a lot of activities. I do wrestling, I do jiu-jitsu, and I also do kickboxing. And the other day, I got my first bloody nose. And she wasn't very happy, but I thought it was super cool. And I also do some instruments. I do the drums and the piano. And I also got a lot into acting for these past 2 years. So I'm in, I was lucky enough to do some movies and TV shows. So you can see me on Lincoln Lawyer. I think they already mentioned that though, but you can see me on Lincoln Lawyer, and yeah, I'm very blessed to do all that.
Very good, very good. You're busy.
Yeah.
We also talked about what you got to do when you're getting interviewed, so let's try it right now. Tell me about this movie, Bad Counselors, that you're in.
Well, this movie, Bad Counselors, it was super fun to film, and it's based on a true story. So basically what it's about is it's about these two guys that are in college, and they get into some trouble with the police. I mean, I can't say too much because I'll get in trouble, but they get into some trouble with the police, and they have to do service hours, which has to do with, like, a church, and they don't really mess with that. So they end up doing this camp with a group of main kids, and I'm one of the main kids. My character's name is Shadow. He's this emo kid. He doesn't really want to go to camp all year. His parents force him to. Yeah. But one of the guys, he really bonds with him, and Shadow learns that, like, there's more to people than the naked eye.
That's right. Good lesson right there. And it's funny.
It was a fun time film.
It was. So much fun.
Now, this makes me laugh. Is it true that you've never seen an episode of Saved by the Bell? Not one. And I put them on before in the house, but they...
I'm very sorry, Dad, but I have not seen... I mean, I've seen like maybe half an episode, but, I mean, I can only take so much of that mullet. I mean...
Hey, that was an unintentional mullet back in the day. And now it's funny because I rock like that curly hair and that mullet, and all these kids rock that alpaca look, you know, with the broccoli hair.
Yes.
Which is crazy. So I was ahead of the curve. From way back in the day right there.
I know, and now he does this all the time with his hair. Like, these boys are so funny. All right, Nico, you're hanging around to co-host the rest of the episode with us. But you want to practice and ask your dad something about Saved by the Bell?
Ooh, yes. So something I'm very curious about is, what was it like how they filmed back in your days, in the prehistoric times? No, versus now.
First of all, it wasn't prehistoric times. It wasn't, but it was a little while back. Well, we didn't have social media.
Yeah.
Okay. There wasn't as many channels as there was, but it was a sitcom, which the hours are a lot easier. And we were actually, before like Disney Channel, Nickelodeon, Saved by the Bell was the only show where kids were actually like of their age. Because remember, like in the movie Grease, everybody was like in their 30s playing teenagers, but we were the only ones kind of like around our age. And then it was a Saturday morning show. Then it went into syndication, and it was fun. We had a good time. I love everybody, and we got along really well.
That's super.
Yeah. So it was cool. Now, good question. Earlier this year, I guest hosted Kelly's show, and I interviewed Tony Danza, and we talked about our upcoming Christmas film where Tony's going to play the grandfather, I'm going to play the father, and Nico's going to be the grandson. Right there. So it's 3 generations, and we're going to get to tap dance, and he's singing, and it's a lot of fun. And you haven't met Tony yet, but are you more excited? What's the most exciting thing for you for this movie? Meeting Tony, getting to work with Dad? Watch your answer.
Wait, is it like if I'm more excited to work with you or Tony?
Well, you can interpret that however you want.
Oh, well, I think Well, once again, I'm sorry, but I think just because, like, I mean, I've done a movie with you, and it was a lot of fun, but I have not done one with Tony.
Okay.
So probably Tony.
All right.
Because, like, I haven't met him before.
Yeah, all right. That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. All right.
Fair.
Good.
And I can't believe this. You're going to be a teenager in a few months. Is there something that you've been begging for to tell everyone?
Well, something I've been probably wanting for, like, a year or two now is walking home from school. Okay, hear me out. It's only, like, 15 minutes away to walk, and you need, like, this permission slip and everything, and all my friends have one except me. So, I mean, I've been asking for a while, but she keeps saying no. So
Should
My bad,
we let him
Mom?
walk?
I think that she should let him walk.
No, see, they say no.
I don't want to
See,
do kidnap.
It is really close.
No,
it's
it's
half
really
and half.
close.
Half and half. That's interesting. See? It's funny. The dads say walk, the moms say no. All right, see, now we got it. We're going to go back and we'll take a poll. We'll take
All
a
right.
poll right there.
See,
All
I
right.
can't.